All right, here's my garden. On this side we got some poppies that finally came in. That is butternut squash and kale and chamomile, plum tree. There's some, not asparagus, Swiss chard there and there. My lettuce is going to seed because I'm going to get, as soon as I can, seeds off of it. And here's some lettuce that's gone to seed so that I can get seeds. Cucumbers. Oh, look, I need to come out and pick some cucumbers. They are ready. This is butternut squash here. Along here, it's huge. This is like 2 plants of butternut squash. It is huge. There is so many in there. And then this is, I can't remember which tree this is. A peach tree. I got more kale, sunflowers, tomatoes, more tomatoes. This one's a cherry tomato. That was aroma. This over here is a beefsteak. We got some more Swiss chard. On this, oh, this is one of my comfrey plants. And the, the butternut squash kind of took it over, but that's okay. Broccoli, I need to come out and get some of my broccoli. Uh-oh, it's starting, well, maybe I'll leave one for seeds. We'll leave one for seeds and then I'll get some for broccoli for lunch. Tomatoes. This is pumpkins. I have 2 different kinds of pumpkins in here. Oh, there's bunches of pumpkins in there. Yarrow. I had so many tomato plants. I actually have tomatoes everywhere. And this is the other type of pumpkin. I'm not sure what type it is. There were 2 different types. More comfrey plants, parsley, elderberry, and more tomatoes. There's my calendula, more sunflowers. This is eggplant. Oh, my eggplants are getting little blossoms on them. Eggplant blossoms are so pretty. And tomatoes. This one is spaghetti squash. And that, I believe, is a pear tree. And here is beans and my little seat so I can sit in the shade in the morning. More spaghetti squash. This is a cherry tree. Tomatoes, lemon balm, lavender, apple mint, strawberries with chives protecting my strawberries. And this year I didn't take strawberries because, you know, it's my first year putting them in. We just have these little things and the little shoots, and I just dig a little hole in my stuff and go like this. Oops. And the strawberries, they just replant. See that one? That's what I did there. And then we get little plants. So next year I'll have a lot bigger of one. I think my rhubarb, I think I'm going to take 2 of them and move 2 of them and just have one here with more strawberries because my rhubarb, yeehaw, it took off. On this side is the other one, and more strawberries and chives, more tomatoes, and then we are at the end of the little labyrinth. So, and in here, oh, my broccoli looks really good. And this is in the center, in the walking path, is clover, because every time you cut clover, it releases nitrogen into the soil. Oh, I got a couple weeds. And so and then Jeff, when he mows it, he shoots the clover out in there for the stuff. So that's my garden, and let's see if I can show you that this right here, that kind of soil right there and nothingness, that's what this was last year at this time. So here's the other view from my garden from the other side. I need to get my cucumbers going up. But, oh, and this one, I had 10 plants, only one survived. That's a butterfly bush. It's for monarch butterflies. And I'm really sad. Out of all that I planted, I had 10 seeds and one bush, but hopefully off of that we will get, I would like to fill up like this area right here, all with the butterfly bush. I think that would be neat. So there's my garden.